Let's dive into a couple other topics like healthcare, culture, schools, and things to do. So for healthcare, if you're really conscious about that, like what does that look like for living in the area?
So as far as Sherwood Park itself goes, we have a local hospital, community hospital, which is fairly new. I think it was just built in 2014 is when it opened up. So it's a small hospital, but we do have 24-hour a day emergency services there, and of course labs and whatnot. If you require to be moved to be admitted into the hospital, they would move you to one of the larger hospitals in the Edmonton area. There's of course other health centers as well that operate kind of regular business hours here. But that's for Sherwood Park. Now inside of Edmonton itself, we have some of the best, highly recognized hospitals in all of Canada. For say cancer, heart, we have the University of Alberta Hospital here, and there's a lot of students that we have that come from international students, say Asia or Europe, that come here to study because of the renowned cancer programs that they have here right in central Alberta in Edmonton.
Nice. That's great.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm all for the higher education and keep learning and studying. And it just helps the local economy and the
Absolutely.
type of people that are coming around. So that's always good.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the culture, which is like a personal favorite of mine. Yeah, if you had to describe the culture in the area, like how would you describe it?
Well, it's very, very diverse. Sherwood Park, I mentioned we have a large Ukrainian population, but we also have diversity where pretty much everything you can think of under the sun is here, whether it be Asian population, Indian population, Europeans, South Americans, Africans. We've got it all. And Edmonton area itself is the same. Actually, Edmonton area itself is even more diverse. We enjoy a lot of festivals in the Edmonton area. Probably the most festivals in all of the definitely the most festivals in all of Alberta, but probably pretty close to all of Canada. And one of the big ones is Heritage Days. And Heritage Days is basically a weekend activity that is very much enjoyed on the long weekend of August in the summer. And there's usually over 100 countries that are being represented with all the different dances and cultural wear and food, especially food. It's so delicious. It's just amazing. We have a very, very diverse culture here. We're very blessed that way.
And okay, end of August. That's when the Heritage
Uh,
Festival.
August long weekend. So
August,
at the beginning of August.
beginning
Yeah.
of okay. So if you guys are thinking
Yeah.
about visiting the area, that seems like a great weekend to visit.
You bet.
Beginning of August. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And I love the diversity. Yeah. When I went to Toronto, I was like, whoa, this is like really diverse. In the area, and I guess I got like just a taste of Canada there. Um, let's talk about the schools.
So Sherwood Park again. If you're if you're a family looking with younger children and you're looking to move to a great area in Alberta, Sherwood Park itself has some of the most highly um, regarded, most highly desirable schools in the Greater Edmonton area. We enjoy a high levels of academic performance. And the teachers just love it here. The school system is the Elk Island School Division. It spans out across the whole Strathcona County area, so it's huge. But they treat their teachers well. A lot of my clients are teachers, and they really enjoy it here. And some of the teacher clients I have that are in the Edmonton area are all trying to get into the Elk Island School Division because they're very well treated, and that really shows
Nice.
in how much the teachers care for what they do here, and the kids love it here as well. So Yeah.
That's good. That's great. And let's see. We talked about the local economy quite a bit. Let's end with things to do in the area. So for thinking about visiting the area, if we're thinking about moving to the area, what are some places we should visit?
Well, if you're a golfer, we have some great golf courses here. Right in Sherwood Park itself, one of the oldest golf courses is the Broadmoor Golf Course, and it's right in the center of town. So you can actually live on the golf course, backing onto the golf course. So that's pretty cool. And there's several other golf courses, of course. We have in the center of town again. There is the Broadmoor lake park. It's kind of a man-made lake, but it's just for walking. You can't really motorboat or anything like that on there, but it's a beautiful area. We were talking about culture. Festival Place is basically right in the Broadmoor Park area where that spray park is, and that's where we have the performing arts. So if you're wanting to enjoy a play, you can always find something there, whether it be dancing or multicultural events. It's really really diverse that way. Um, and then of course we if you're into being active, Millennium Place in Sherwood Park is a multidiscipline facility that gives you a large aquatic center with you can take your kids to go on all the different slides they have there. We have multiple rinks, ice arenas inside there, gym, and not just a workout gym, but also gymnasiums. So if you want to play racquetball or basketball, that's all located in there. So that's fantastic.
Nice.
Um,
Is that one
just
pretty popular during like wintertime? People go ice skating and stuff there.
Well, oh yeah, well, winter, summer, those arenas are fully booked all the time. Summer, winter doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's a busy place. Yeah.
That's cool.
But for winter, for example, we do have the Sunridge ski area, which is just between Edmonton and Sherwood Park, and it's just a small hill that's basically it's a beautiful picturesque area because you're basically skiing down from the top down to the river valley, and the river is basically where you stop and you have to turn around, get on the lift and go back up. So that's a beautiful area. And that whole Sunridge area is part of the Strathcona Science and Provincial Park. So again, over there you can enjoy a lot of kind of natural areas. You can go picnicking. You can watch the wildlife, and again, it's in that same picturesque area where down below you have this beautiful view of the river valley, and it's just gorgeous there.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and then of course we have a museum here, off-leash dog areas if you have a puppy, and then if you really enjoy the different foods that are available at the farmers markets. We have farmers markets here every week and multiple days a week during the summer months. And even in the winter, there is at least one or two a week that are indoors. So farmers markets are awesome.
Okay, awesome. I thought that you were gonna say they're outdoors and they just weather the storm. I was like, wow.
No, not in the winter. No. Yeah, but actually, and that's for Sherwood Park. But in the Edmonton area, we also have a few indoor farmers markets areas that go every week, indoors year round,
Nice.
all the time. They're very popular here. Like it's just fantastic to be able to enjoy not just the foods, but all the different crafts that are available at these farmers markets.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this has been a great chat. I feel like I learned so much about the area. So many things. So if you guys, is there anything I didn't ask you that maybe you wanted to leave with our audience?
Oh, geez, that's a good question. But I think we've pretty much covered everything. I've made a few notes here. Just looking over those notes right now, and it looks like we pretty much. Oh, I think we were gonna touch on cost of living. So in Sherwood Park, if you're looking at, say, renting a house instead of buying one, the average home here, let's call it a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with a double attached garage, that's going for right around that $500,000 mark. And to rent that same house is around $2,500 a month. Now, if you're looking at renting an apartment, you can usually get an apartment, a 1-bedroom for around $1,275 right now. A 2-bedroom's around $1,800, and a 3-bedroom's around $2,000.
Awesome. And then if anyone has any additional questions, we're going to have all your information down below. Throw your information up top, and they can call, text, message you directly, get a hold of you. And if you guys have any questions, let Robert know, and he would love to answer any of those questions. So this has been great. Thank you so much for coming on the channel and just give us some information.
Absolutely. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me.